Hey Broncos country. Today we're diving deep into a hot piece of news that's shaking up the NFL world, more specifically, the Denver Broncos. If you're a Broncos fan or just love keeping up with league moves, get ready, because we've got a lot to talk about. Grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and come along with me. In the spotlight today is Broncos head coach Sean Payton. Known for his sharp strategic mind and his no-filter attitude, Payton is making headlines once again. But this time, it's not about a genius play or a controversial call on the field. He's pushing hard for a major addition to the coaching staff, none other than former NFL star Terron Armstead. And that's not all. Quarterback Bo Nix is also making waves with his offseason efforts. What does all this mean for the future of the Broncos? Let's break it all down together. Before we get into the juicy details, let's take a step back and talk about who Terron Armstead is. If you're new to the NFL or just need a refresher, I've got you. Armstead is a former offensive tackle who lit up the league for 12 seasons, most of them with the New Orleans Saints. He was a third-round pick in the 2013 draft and quickly proved that size and talent go hand in hand. Standing 6'5" and weighing around 305 pounds, Armstead was an absolute wall on the field. His speed and agility were mind-blowing for someone his size, earning him the nickname The Freak among teammates. Throughout his career, he was selected to 5 Pro Bowls and was a crucial part of the Saints' offensive line, protecting legendary quarterbacks like Drew Brees and helping their offense thrive. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Armstead faced multiple challenges, including knee and shoulder injuries that tested his resilience. Even so, he always came back stronger, showing an admirable dedication to the sport. He retired after the 2024 season, and now it seems like he's ready for a new chapter, maybe as a coach? So why is Sean Payton so set on bringing Armstead onto the Broncos coaching staff? It all starts with their connection. Payton was the Saints' head coach during Armstead's entire career there. That's nearly a decade of working together, building a strong professional bond and mutual trust. Payton has a gift for spotting talent and getting the best out of his players. He sees Armstead as someone who can bring an incredible wealth of experience and insight to Denver. As a former player, Armstead understands the game from the trenches, something that could be a huge asset when coaching and mentoring current athletes. In a recent interview, Payton didn't hold back his excitement. He said, "Terron is someone I've always admired both as a player and a person. His football IQ and ability to connect with players would make him a valuable addition to our staff." That's high praise, right? More specifically, Armstead's expertise as an offensive tackle might be exactly what the Broncos need. The offensive line has been a major pain point for the team in recent seasons. In 2024, for example, the Broncos allowed 45 sacks, ranking 25th in the league. Fixing that unit is essential for the team's success, and having someone like Armstead, who's been in the trenches and knows what it takes to win, could be transformative. On top of that, Armstead brings leadership. He was known as a strong locker room voice throughout his career, someone who could motivate teammates and keep the focus. That kind of presence on the coaching staff can help build a winning culture in Denver, something fans are desperate to see. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Bo Nix. The Broncos quarterback is generating a lot of buzz this offseason, and for good reason. Drafted in the first round of the 2024 draft, Nix is heading into his second NFL season. After a promising rookie year, expectations are sky-high for this young talent. So, what's he been up to during the offseason? From what I've gathered, Nix is going full throttle to improve his game. He's been working with private quarterback coaches to refine his mechanics and decision-making. On top of that, he's spending hours studying film, not just of his own games, but of other elite QBs in the league, looking for inspiration and insight. And there's more. Nix has taken the initiative to organize workouts with his teammates, building chemistry and forming bonds that will matter on game day. That level of commitment and leadership is rare in such a young player, and it's clear the coaching staff and front office are impressed. He even said it himself in an interview, "I just want to get better every day, whether it's in the film room, on the practice field, or in the gym. My focus is on growing and helping this team win." Sounds like a guy who's locked in, right? Off the field, Nix is also making an impact. He's attended charity events and youth football camps, showing that he's not just a talented athlete, but also a strong role model. That full package profile is exactly what teams look for in a franchise quarterback. All right, we've covered the key players and what's happening. Now, let's get to the real question. Why does all this matter, and how could it impact the Broncos in the 2025 season? First off, about the potential hiring of Terron Armstead as a coach. If the Broncos manage to bring him in, it could be a game changer. His experience on the offensive line could solve one of the team's biggest issues. A stronger line means better protection for Bo Nix, giving him more time to make smart decisions and execute plays more efficiently. On top of that, Armstead could really speed up the development of the younger guys on the O-line. His ability to teach and mentor could lay a solid foundation for the Broncos' offense, something that could benefit the team for years to come. Now, speaking of Bo Nix, his dedication this offseason is a really promising sign. Quarterbacks who put in the work early and step up as leaders often go on to have successful careers. His commitment to improving and building chemistry with his teammates shows he's on the right track to grow as a player. If Nix can turn that hard work into results on the field, the Broncos might just have found their quarterback of the future. Combine that with a potentially stronger offensive line, and this offense could become a powerhouse next season. But it's not all perfect. The Broncos still have some issues to sort out, especially on defense. And looking at the AFC West, the competition is going to be tough. Teams like the Kansas City Chiefs and Los Angeles Chargers are loading up, too. It's going to be a real battle, and the Broncos need to be ready to compete. So, that's it, folks. Sean Payton is working hard to bring Terron Armstead onto the Broncos coaching staff, and Bo Nix is turning heads with his off-season effort. It's an exciting time to be a Broncos fan, and we can't wait to see how these storylines unfold in the 2025 season. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Payton possibly bringing in Armstead? Are you excited about Bo Nix's potential? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until then, take care and go Broncos.